Talk to me a little bit about today's contest.
Yeah, I think today we had a great atmosphere. We started early just by celebrating our seniors. They've done a lot for our program over the last 2 to 4 years. So I thought we started off on a pretty high note and congratulating them in their successes. I think overall, if you look at a stat sheet or you look at our game, just a little disappointed in our efforts after Thursday's contest. But you're not going to win a lot of basketball games with 26 turnovers. So for us, I thought we could have done a better job of just kind of adjusting to some of the physicality and trying to do a better job of taking care of the ball. But, as always, our girls come out, they try to put forth their best effort, and they try to execute, the things that we're asking them to do. So I thought we saw in spurts where our offense ran really well and fluidly, and, we got some pretty good shots. We just couldn't knock them down. But, we can't have the lulls in the second and third quarter that we had today.
What was something that you saw that was a positive from today?
Yeah, I think the ability to, especially in the fourth quarter, continue to execute the plays that we were asking them to run. Fourth quarter, the score was 15-14. So I think for us, there's no moral victories here. But, I think it shows that if and when we execute our offense and we're patient and we set good screens and we do as what we're asked to do, we have the ability to put the ball in the hoop. So I think we had some young kids come off the bench today and give us some good minutes. I think Nia did well. I think Abbey was continuing to be aggressive. I think Rayne did some great things on the blocks. I think some calls could have gone some different ways, and I think that kind of affected us a little bit as well. But in terms of the positivity, just continuing to be aggressive, continuing to get downhill, and just continuing to try to execute our offenses.
Bryant, next on Thursday, what are your thoughts heading into this contest?
Yeah, it's another chance for us to compete. It's definitely another winnable game, and it is definitely an exciting matchup. Unfortunately for us, our last 2 games are on the road, but we'll go into another good atmosphere at Bryant. We also have Binghamton. We'll go into another good atmosphere there. So just hoping that we can kind of recover, in our last couple of games and just show, people who we really are and what we're really made of.
Thank you. You led the team today with 18 points. What was working for you?
I feel like my teammates did a good job in finding me in transition, so I was easy to get a few easy buckets that way. And then I felt like I was able to read the gaps in the defense the right way to get some easy drives.
6 points with 3 rebounds today. What was a highlight for you?
I feel like first quarter, I feel like even though we had a slow start offensively, I feel like on defense we held them. And I feel like it was just good execution. We were in the gaps, getting steals, and we ended up picking up the offense, but I feel like our defense was great.